Hey guys, welcome back to your Energy Matters 2022 second half of the year reading. This reading is for my Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay. Know that these readings are general. Okay, so they may not resonate with all of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest, guys. Now, Sagittarius, there was something I wanted to bring up before I started this reading, and I cannot remember exactly what it is. So hopefully it comes back to me in the middle of this reading. Anywho, right. So also I wanted to let you guys know to stay tuned because I like to do my Venus readings, love readings. Okay, aka for those who do not know. For those who do not know what Venus is connected to, it is connected to the love energy, okay? I don't know how better to explain that. 111 on the clock, okay? That's what it's about. So, Matters of the Heart will be up next. Theme for all signs, all right? So stay tuned to that. Also, if you guys have not yet watched your first half of the year video, go ahead and check that out for all your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements, okay? That would be your sign 2022 part 1. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Your overall energy for this reading, Sag, is the Princess of Cups. Okay, now, due to all your other cards here, I'm getting the sense that this, for some of you, is either an individual, could be, but doesn't have to be, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Either coming in with an offer or an apology. 211 on the clock. Now, what I am getting and what I had gotten originally, due to the other surrounding energies here laid out for you in the second half of 2022, is that this is actually something that is needed from you, okay, Sag? Either an apology, an offer, a truce, something, okay? You have the Tower in reverse, okay? So this is definitely something that can potentially avoid a Tower moment, okay, for you in the second half of 2022. In the month of July, you have the High Priestess in reverse, Major Arcana. August, you have the Death card in reverse, Major Arcana. September, you have the Six of Wands. This is victory, okay? October, you have the Hangman in reverse. That is also a Major Arcana. November, you have the Moon in reverse, Major Arcana. December, you have the Ten of Swords, okay? An ending and a beginning, all right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and clarify all these cards here for you, but right off the back, it is very evident, okay, for a lot of my Sages that we could be avoiding our intuition, especially come the month of July. We could be avoiding our intuition. Not only that, but we could be avoiding we could be avoiding change and transformation here with this Death card in reverse in the month of August. Okay, so that's signifying a lack of change. In other words, refusing to allow your ego to die. Okay, so this has something to do with the death of an ego, or just an ego at its all-time high right now. Okay, that needs to definitely balance itself out and or just like simmer down. Okay, now I'm also getting that in the month of September that you do have a small win. Okay, 4:33 on the clock. Now, with that being said, 4:33 on the clock, with the Six of Wands that is popping up for you, I'm really getting it's a small victory, okay? And for some of you, you could be winning, what do they say? You could be winning the battle but not the war, okay, I'm hearing? Winning the battle but not the war. So there is a small victory, but is it really a victory? Now, it is upright, okay? So this could be potentially something where, you know, you could... Yeah, I had to get my bearings together, Sag. I'm sorry for that. But listen, in regards to these energies here on this spread for you, and my thing is, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Not that there's horrible news here, but I don't like to give like, bad readings either. You know what I'm saying? In regards to like the messages that are being, um, in regards to the messages that are coming forth. So again, with the Six of Wands and the month of September, this could be a small win. Okay, you may be feeling like you're on your high horse at that in that present moment, or at that present time. Okay, you definitely have a lot of eyes on you in regards to your stance, okay, in a matter, okay, because I feel like you have your chest poked out, propped out, all right, because you do carry knowledge, but I don't feel like this knowledge is actually being put or combining itself together with wisdom. Okay, because you have the High Priestess in reverse, so you're not using the intuition is not being used. There's a refusal of change, and a death of an ego, a refusal of a death of an ego. There's more boasting. Okay, come September, October, we have the Hangman, another major arcana, and it's in reverse. So this is stasis. This isn't stagnation. Okay, this is refusing to see the bigger picture. Okay, refusing to, it's almost just like having a narrow mind. Okay, a narrow mind frame. Then in the month of November, you have the moon in reverse. Okay, so there's some deceptive energy as well. Okay, it's almost like I'm getting conniving. Okay, I don't have the Seven of Swords here, but we don't necessarily need it because come December, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, 7:44 on the clock. This is an ending. Okay, an abrupt ending and beginning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify each of these. I'm going to clarify each of these messages here for you for each month. All right, Spirit of Truth, please clarify the High Priestess in reverse for our Sagittariuses. Please and thank you. The moon, mysterious. Okay, so yes. The numinous, I'm sorry, not the moon. The numinous, okay? This is the High Priestess, okay? So the High Priestess energy is clarifying its own energy. The fact that the unknown, the psychic abilities, okay? The universal truths and oneness, okay? It's lagging, all right? You have it. It's available there for you, but it's almost like you're disregarding it and using your own, leaning on your own understanding, okay? So just be mindful of that, because whatever's in reverse, we want to turn upright, especially if it's a major arcana. And you have 4 major arcanas and all 4 of them are in reverse, directly parallel to one another, all right? So that's a big deal. Spirit of Truth has already clarified the Death card in reverse in the month of August, okay? Here with Saturn, all right? This is a very gravity-stricken type of energy, all right? This is very grounded, disciplined, structure. I know what's best. You know what I mean? This is a very controlling type of energy, okay? Mainly for self-control, okay? Mainly for self-control. But because we have the death and the death major arcana in reverse, all right, signifying the lack of a death of an ego, okay? The lack thereof of an ego death. This self-control is now signifying a more control, restraintive type of energy, okay? I heard a vulturous, a vulturous. I don't know what the heck that is. I think it's like a big bird that hovers over you, something like that. So I feel like you're trying to gain structure or discipline, okay, either with yourself or your surroundings, your household, whatever the case is. Could be in work, could be in relationship dynamics, whatever it is. There's wisdom, knowledgeable wisdom, okay, that's being received by you, I believe. But it's not being delivered, or is that the word? 1101. Yeah. It's not being delivered properly. Okay, so it's not being delivered properly. Spirit of truth, please okay. The 6 of Wands is being clarified by the 4th house, okay? Cancer rules the 4th house. Again, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. This is in regards to family, home, background, your habits, okay? I'm also getting that this is like upbringings, traditions, not in a traditional sense, but the things that you're accustomed to, if you will, okay? Again, with your upbringing. So there could be I'm getting like stability, holding back stability. Why am I getting that? Okay, so your roots, okay? And this is a number 4, which is, to me, I'm not really getting, because I'm getting more of a 3 type of energy. Okay, with the 6 of Wands here, I'm getting a 3 kind of energy where it's a cycle for you. There's a cycle that you constantly go through, I'm getting. All right? But it's rooted, it's grounded, it's like deep in you. Okay? With this 4th house of roots. There's something deeply embedded in you. Okay? This ego, that's what it is. This ego is deeply embedded in you. Okay. Spirit of truth, please clarify the Hangman in reverse. That's what it was. In reverse for our Sagittarius. Okay. Intimacy. So there is a sense where you could be possibly causing your bonds, your ties, your investments, partnerships, okay, in regards to those that you're intimate with. You could be causing a stagnation or a stagnant energy. You could be causing it to you could be causing it to not grow, okay, into its potential. So there's something that could be blossoming, but it's stagnant rather than growing. Okay. It's like you're only choosing to see things from a certain point of view. And because of that, you're not broadening your horizons into other prisms, okay, to see things from different angles. It's like you're harboring or you're keeping something close to your chest or something like that. You could be keeping something close to your chest. Yeah. Even the 8th house of intimacy came up in reverse, which is interesting because I wasn't getting the nudge to read any clarifications in reverse. Pardon me. Wow, 8th house. Contractual agreements are stagnant. Okay, I heard contractual agreements are stagnant at this time. And this is being clarified in the month of October. And the 8th house, being the 8th month. I'm sorry, not the 8th house, the 8th month. I mean the 8th house being ruled by Scorpio. And Scorpio's season is in the in October. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this moon, this mysterious type of even sly or deceitful type of energy. Something that's hidden. What is this hiding? What is this moon in reverse? Spirit of truth, please and thank you for our Sagittariuses in the month of November. Okay. Twelfth house of surrender. Okay. This is the Pisces house. Okay. The house that Pisces rules. And now this is about what's going on in your subconscious mind. Okay. That's what that's about. Okay, this has a lot of forgiveness type of energy. Forgiveness coming from you and to you, from self or from your external. Okay. Guilt. So something going on behind the scenes that someone feels guilty about. All right. And it's causing an ending for a new beginning. Now, there again, forgiveness is very heavy in this energy here. Okay. So you with this cup could be a cup of forgiveness. All right. And that is to avoid this tower that's underneath. All right, going forth with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, 10 of Swords in the month of December. All right, the ending, the death of something finally. Like I'm getting this energy of finally. Okay, finally, a breakthrough, finally. Okay, it's over, finally. All right, but with every ending, there's a new beginning. So Spirit of Truth, please clarify. Okay, the 3rd house, the perception. Okay, perceiving something, okay, the way you have been perceiving it, obviously the way the energies have laid out for you in the first half of, and the beginning of the second half of 2022, right? So there's a death of a particular perception, okay, thought process, speech, okay. There could be an ending of social media. You might be shutting your social media down entirely. Okay. You could also stop. You might. So for some of you have decided to stop dating. All right. Or stop engaging yourself with certain things in your surroundings, certain people, places, and things, being sociable and discussing and having conversations with certain people, or, you know what I mean, about certain things. Okay. I don't know what that is for you. Only you know. Okay. But this forgiveness is causing a balance. All right. With the opposition card. All right. So this is mirroring, trying to mirror. In other words, I'm getting the energy of actually walking the walk and talking the talk. So in other words, like meaning what you say and saying what you mean, you know, being the same person in public as you are in private. Okay. That they have to go hand in hand. You can't be somebody different in the public eye and then behind closed doors being someone else, because now your integrity is being attacked, okay, by self. So, yeah. I think that at some point your subconscious is going to come into play, or in this other individual, okay? A subconscious is going to come to the surface, and it's going to take over come the end of this year, okay? You're going to have a new perception. Spirit of truth, please get a botanical message for our Sagittarius, please and thank you. First, emotions of love. Love is the magician that pulls man out of his, out of his own hat. Lilac. Okay, let's go ahead and get the inspirational message behind lilac. It says, like the lilac's fleeting beauty, you cannot hold forever that elusive feeling of falling in love for the first time. Don't get caught up in trying to chase that feeling down. Just nurture love and you will see it blossom and grow. We were talking about that earlier with the Hangman in reverse and causing, either relationship, work, or whatever it is, causing it to be stagnant, okay? Could be this control mechanism, this deeply rooted ego, okay, that needs to die in your relationship or in your partnership or with work, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have White Rose, new start and wisdom, okay? Look, we have the 10 of Swords, 22:11 on the clock, all right? We have the 10 of Swords, of ending and the new beginning, and we also have Saturn, wisdom, okay? So it says here, White Rose, new start and wisdom. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom, okay? This is resonating to the 4th house of roots, okay? Knowing 22:33 on the clock, knowing what has been deeply rooted and embedded in you, okay? I'm getting a generational kind of curse thing, okay? Not to be negative, but there's something that has been deeply rooted within you. And by the end of this year, Sag, there's going to be a new start with new wisdom, okay? The botanical message behind White Rose is, and I'm telling you, I've been opening this book and it's been going right to the messages that I need. It says here, the petals of the white rose are like a spiral. The wisdom you have learned along the way keeps cycling and circling back to you, okay? Again, I kept telling you, with this 6 of Wands and this fourth house of energy, 4th house of roots, I've been getting, it's a cycle that you've been through, a cycle, okay, deeply rooted within you, all right? And it says here, the wisdom you have learned along the ways keeps circling back to you, lifting you up to new heights. Even the pain of life's thorny lessons are the signs that you have grown and are now prepared for a fresh new beginning. Sagittarius, it couldn't have ended any better than that. Let's go ahead and get some good word. And pull out a nice little scripture and see what Spirit has to say. All right. It says here, Proverbs 31:25. Beautiful, because that is the book of wisdom in the Bible. Okay, so check it out, guys. She is clothed with wisdom. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. All right. That's Proverbs 31:25. So be strong and be dignified, all right? And don't worry about what the future holds, okay? Because we only create our future in our present, all right? So we have to be present, be in the present in order to create our future. And why worry in the present? Because that's only going to breed more worry in the future, right? For those of you who are dealing with that. The bottom of the deck, it says, Hebrews 6:19. We have this as a sure and steadfast, okay, anchor of the soul, a hope that enters into the inner shrine behind the curtain, okay? Behind the curtains, y'all. Again, what is on the outside, what is on the inside is going to be on the outside. So we cannot portray someone different in public and you know, be someone different in private. Okay, so what is behind the curtain needs to be revealed, all right, or needs to be brought to light, even if it's just within yourself, and these changes need to be made. Okay, the death of the ego, listening to your intuition, getting out of stagnation, moving forward. Okay, going within and surrendering your ego. All right, going through the dark night of the soul. If you got to go through it a million times, do what you have to do to make sure you stay aligned. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull out some color messages for our Sagittariuses to help manifest and bring in what's needed for them into fruition, and to allow ourselves to avoid and disregard anything that we need to remove from our lives. And yes, here we go. We have yellow, purify your body. And I feel like for some of you Sagittarius is out there, you guys have already started that process of purifying your body with the color yellow. You can use yellow candles to meditate. You can wear yellow, okay, in certain parts of your body to activate the chakra, okay, of your choice. We have color brown, establish boundaries, okay. Boundaries not only with others, but boundaries with yourself, okay? With the Saturn card here, and self-control, okay? So I feel that for a lot of us, we're going to be in need of self-control. So utilize the color brown to establish those boundaries with yourself, okay? And stay grounded. At the bottom of the deck, we have Scarlet, card number 7, attracting success. All right, with this 6 of Wands here, you'll have success in your household if you keep yourself grounded, maintain that self-control. All right, and keep your mind, your thoughts pure. All right. Now, you guys, if you guys have any questions, concerns, feel free to contact me either in the comments below. You can reach me on Instagram. I am Ms. with a Z, Fuego, Fuego. On Instagram, like, share, and comment, and most certainly subscribe. And until next time, guys, love, light, and abundance. Blessings.